Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another music update. CDs this time. I'm well aware I have a problem. I cannot stop buying albums, so yeah, back with yet another update. So, not much to say. Got some pretty good albums in this update. Filled in a lot of gaps, especially in my Iron Maiden collection, which is a really big focus of mine right now. So the majority of stuff I show will be all Iron Maiden related. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with a bit of a doozy, at least to me. And that is this album right here, Metallica, Kill 'Em All. I'm relatively new to Metallica. It's a band that I've always known about, but just never really gotten into. So I decided to pick up this album and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. One of the worst metal debut albums in my opinion. The first 3 or 4 songs were pretty good, but I don't know, this was a struggle to get through the whole album. And that bloody song, Anesthesia Pulling Teeth, that was absolutely terrible. Probably easily one of the worst heavy metal songs that I have ever listened to. Yeah, I don't know. This was an extremely weak album for me, and it sort of left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth towards Metallica. So we'll see. I might check out some of the other albums a little bit later on. I do like quite a few songs from Ride the Lightning. But yeah, after listening to this, I'm certainly not really in a hurry to pick up any more from Metallica, at least as of right now. So that's that one. This was fairly cheap, so I picked up Megadeth's latest album, Dystopia. I thought this was really good. Really good Megadeth album, so that's that one. This has been my current addiction over the past couple of days. Testament, absolutely amazing thrash band. As of right now, from what I've listened to, quite possibly my favourite thrash band, or at least it ties with Megadeth. Absolutely amazing, really heavy, great drums, the guitar riffs are just absolutely incredible, and I really like the vocals as well. So yeah, this is a band that I'm sure everyone is well familiar with. This was only $20 for 5 albums. I love these little sets actually. The original album sets are really good. So this has the first 5 albums from Testament, The Legacy, The New Order, Practice What You Preach, Souls of Black, and The Ritual. So I'm up to Souls of Black. I've listened to the first 3 albums, and as of right now, probably my favourite album is Practice What You Preach. That was just absolutely fantastic. Legacy, the debut album, was really good. I absolutely loved the song Alone in the Dark. I liked The New Order, but I didn't like it as much as Practice What You Preach or The Legacy. So yeah, I'll be definitely listening to the other 2 albums in the next couple of days. So yeah, absolutely excellent set. I'll probably do a bit of an unboxing video for this one and just give a more in-depth opinion on each of the albums once I'm done with the last 2 albums. But yeah, Testament, just an exceptional thrash band. Okay, so that is that. We're going to move on to my Iron Maiden stuff now. There's quite a bit to get through. I'm not really going to talk too much about each of the CDs, pretty self-explanatory really. So first up we have Somewhere in Time, which I never owned on CD, so great stuff there. Killers, absolute classic album and amazing artwork, so really happy to finally add this one into the collection. Then I picked up a few other albums, Life After Death, which I haven't listened to yet, I also really want to get the DVD of this concert as well, so that's pretty cool. This is a 2-disc set. Made in England, 88, another 2-disc set. Looking forward to checking this one out. I don't really know too much about this tour, but definitely wanted to pick this one up. And I got all of these from the same seller on eBay. They were all brand new and they were all pretty cheap, so that's why I jumped on this lot. Then we have this awesome compilation CD right here, Somewhere Back in Time, with absolutely amazing cover art there. Really happy with this one. Best of the Beast, which is another compilation. Again, absolutely amazing artwork on that. And lastly, this wasn't from the seller, it was from my JB Hi-Fi pickups, Brave New World. This is one of the few post-90s albums that I actually like. I only really like this and Book of Souls after the 80s stuff. But yeah, this is a really solid album, so picked this one up on CD. It was cheap, so that's that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that, especially the Iron Maiden stuff. Really happy to fill some gaps with that within my collection. Okay, so there you go. That has been my latest round of pickups in terms of CDs. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm really going to try and slow down a little bit on my purchases. I have been going a bit crazy lately, and I kind of need to slow down. My wallet certainly needs a break, and yeah, I've got quite a bit of listening to do with everything that I've picked up. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Apart from the Metallica album, I'm really happy with everything I've picked up. Especially pleased to have got a bunch of Maiden albums into the collection, all from the one seller and all for a good price, so it just made the order really easy. And apart from a few other DVDs I want, I've pretty much got all the albums either on vinyl or CD that I'm interested in for Maiden, which is awesome. So I know I keep saying it, but within the next week or so I will be doing a separate video on my Maiden collection and giving the rundown rankings for the 80s albums. That's a video that I'm planning to do next week, so that should be up early to mid next week, so stay on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think of the albums that I've added into the collection. What's your favourite album that I've shown within this video? Let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this update, and thank you for watching.